Hi there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim here to do your reading. I'm going to do a reading for your next 48 hours, and I hope you're doing really, really well today. Thanks for joining me. Let's get into this and open up to your spirit team and my spirit team. Of course, big thanks to the angels and our ancestors always helping us from across that invisible veil, right? All right. That's interesting. What a strange message. What a strange message. I was just kind of opening up to your reading, and what came into my mind was the human body being some kind of like very high-tech advanced machine. Like the brain and the nerves and the neurons being able to sense certain things to create a certain experience, like a bio virtual reality, but bio. Oh, isn't that weird? I have no idea why that came in to my mind, but maybe it has something. Maybe you got an idea for something sci-fi. Maybe it's not so sci-fi. Who knows? Who knows? But you know what? When it starts off like this and cards are already wanting to fly out, we're just going to take them like that. We'll take them as jumpers. So I have the Two of Fire as the first card out, and we're pulling a Celtic cross for you. So this is the issue card. This means that you are focused. What I really love on it is that they have the giraffe. So the focus is on a high perspective. It's you're able to see a lot in front of you because of where you're looking and because of the vantage point that you have. So this is you really feeling like, yeah, I'm focused and I'm lined up with essentially your higher self. It can indicate being like at a place where you have to choose. You either go this way or that way. You know, it can be something like that too. All right, let's get something for the challenge then. So focusing on maybe, ooh, that came out right as I said that. Focusing on, and then I have the Emperor. Wow. Number 4, which is associated with stability in some kind of like authority, or the chess master, somebody, this can even be a father figure, a patriarch figure. It might be that you need to be focused on the things that your strategy is allowing for yourself. Wow, you have like Aries energy, but you got a lion on there too, right? So, whew, take the lead. So the challenge is maybe you asserting yourself, maybe you putting more focus on a strategy or some kind of strategy. Okay. Oops. How did they come out? All right. And that's cherubim. I'm sorry I didn't introduce cherubim. Tell me about the heart of the matter for Taurus. Wow, your cards are like flipping out. Just like perfectly here. Three of Earth. Okay, so the Three of Earth is a card of, well, for the heart, you could be laying down the groundwork for something. You could be getting more information, or maybe the heart center is curious. Maybe your heart is being open to collaboration or working well with others. I'm even picking up like helpful criticism here, or somebody that can critique. Maybe getting recognized from others because of some kind of critiquing or something like that. All right. Past energy. Past energy is King of Fire in the reverse. Does it have to do with the Three of Earth? doesn't have to do with cooperating with the situation that really wasn't turning out very well or wasn't working very well, but cooperating for the highest good of all, perhaps. I will do a clarification card for the King of Fire because it's coming across as a situation that wasn't very successful as far as building something. So now you may be laying down the groundwork either for something else or choosing a different path with this path. Tell me about the crowning energy. Wow. See what I mean about your cards coming out fast. Messenger of Air. The Knight of Swords. Messenger of Air. Could be some kind of news or information that ends up helping you with your determination and your focus and your drive to go towards something. So it can maybe even be indicating the change associated with some kind of, I hope you can see that. You see that? Yeah. The change that might be associated with making forward progress, making, what do they call it, headway, making headway, changes for the better. Sometimes drastic changes are coming, especially with this Two of Fire. Nothing to be afraid of, just something that would be very different. Okay, well, just gonna leave it right like that. It's like this person's wanting to look at cherubim, so go ahead. Just, you can look at cherubim. The future energy is a lot. I have the Tower, I have the Nine of Fire, and I have the Six of Fire. Heck yeah. That's the future energy. You have big shakeup, but from your persistence, you're never giving up. Something's going to end up be a tremendous victory for you, a success. And again, the recognition, being recognized, is coming out here for your future. This is a victory, and I love the little hot air balloon on the sailboat. There's just something really like fantastical about it. and so the Tower, again, now I'm even getting, so I'm getting a little bit of that sci-fi, like the Wild Wild West mixed with sci-fi. I don't know what they call that, but anyways, I'm sure that's not everybody, but it's a lot of action energy. And this Tower, it's the good tarot. I have a feeling it has to do with what you're building. Tell me about how Taurus is feeling. So it could be representing that something comes down because there is something that goes up. Yeah, it might really be it. And a lot of independence, a lot of self-reliance, maybe doing something. So you could be feeling like, okay, I'm really blessed here. 9-9, definitely going to have two paths or more that come up to give you a chance to release something from your past. 9 of Earth is financial gain or windfall here, so it's something pretty big. Let's get it's something pretty big. Let's get something for the environment, in your environment. In Taurus's environment, the 5 of Earth. So you're feeling money coming in, but in the environment, there could be some worry about lack or about money, about health concerns, and maybe not yours, of others' health concerns. The 5 of Earth is a worry, basically, until you get some kind of results. And so if your idea is that you feel your way towards manifesting what you want, then that's very true. So no matter what hardship you're going through right now, know that it is temporary. It's a 5, and this is the change. The Messenger of Air is directly talking about some kind of change that comes in. we'll clarify some more about that. So give me a hope or fear, and then we'll get the outcome for Taurus. Hope or fear? Hope or fear? To what you'll be enlightened to. And of course, I'm going to have to get... This is Judgment card. It's in this way. So it might have to do with having a hard time forgiving somebody, or some kind of announcement. It's an unknown what this announcement would be. But with the moon energy here, it's coming out as your first card for the first card of the outcome. I always do 2 for my outcomes. Oh my goodness. Yay. And the Fortune's Wheel. And it's almost like its card is saying, no, put us right here, because this is what it is. You're making your own good fortune, especially the more that you're able to release things from your past that aren't serving you well. I just think this is beautiful. So it should go here, but I am going to put up here so that we see it with the moon, because the unknown is that you just have to trust in this magic. And the 5 of Water is release let the past emotions and stuff, like, just release something. I don't know if there's a fear of judgment from others, or of how somebody will look at you. That could be it. That could be what that's talking about too. So let's just go ahead and clarify. King of Fire is in the reverse, past energy, which has to do with kind of like pretending that everything's fine when it might not be. Tell me a little bit more. It's kind of uninspiring. It's the High Priestess in reverse, not listening to your own intuition about something that just didn't end up working. So it's like going back. You're like, yeah, I wish I would have listened to myself. Right? This could be about feeling alone or left out, an outsider. And so it could be why you're feeling very independent, or like going off on your own here for something. And this can be in the career realm, in love realm, and can be anything. Anything, because it's a general reading. But you have a lot of pentacles here, and you have the Fortune's Wheel turning. The moon makes it just mysterious and wonderful. The 2 of Fire tells me that these possibilities for your path choices are all going to be something that lines up here. Of course, there'll be something that lines up a little bit better with your higher self. There's the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So I was kind of looking here at the 2 of Fire, and that this would be focusing more on the things that are happening for you, not to you or against you. How do we lay down the groundwork with the 3 of Earth? Wow. Wow. These cards just pop out for you. 5 of Wands, the Lord of Strife. 5 of Wands, it's competition. It's distractions. And the Empress. And the Empress, daughter of the mighty ones, is what it says. Wow, this is like maybe main competition here to get to work with somebody. Maybe you're that somebody if you're the Empress. But I feel like the benefit of working with this Empress energy is very, like, it's wanted. So that's why others are trying to get to the same energy. And then we have 3-3 too. So in your heart space, it's like there's not a matter of whether you're better or good at what you do. You already are. It's just that there's a lot of competition here. So that might be what you're feeling. And usually it's telling you to navigate your distractions. Look at all those pentacles that were, I mean, side by side. Lots of pentacles energy here. So, all right. So, yeah. So things being created, birthing something to life. In the environment, why are we feeling lack, or the 5 of Earth? Those are 2 5s also. Why are we feeling the 5 of Earth? Six of Cups in the reverse. You may feel that there's a pull towards something that's invisible in the ethereal realm, and it might be a soul mate connection or soul connection. There may be a parting of the ways here. Maybe that's why a feeling of feeling kind of left out or something like that. The Emperor is in reverse. So, Aries energy, but it's like not, I don't know if it's a misuse of power or what it is. I mean, I've heard some people say that it was like a kind of like a power struggle between you and other connections within a soul connection. So the Lord of Pleasure is in the reverse, and the Son of the Morning is in the reverse. Something's not very pleasurable. It's this feeling of like wondering where something is going to come from. Tell us a little bit more about this challenge with the Emperor, because we have it twice now. It could be something to do with authority or justice or legal matters. Yes, maybe. You have the Ace of Swords. You have the winning information, or you have the winning sword here, the Sword of Truth. The Ace of Swords is a confirmation, a yes card. So it's like, yes, you need to find a strategy and then go with it. You're feeling extremely blessed, at least financially, or have the ability, and you know this. So what is the Tower, the Nine of Fire, and the Six of Fire bringing in? What is that? Ooh. Four of Swords in the reverse. Something that you've not wanted to think about. Different paths for your Empress energy. Because it might be a decision of, do I move forward with something that feels less than magical at this point, or something that's not setting a spark for you anymore? It's like, it is good to be loyal to this, but this is something that has to be thought of, is that there's different options here. Oh yeah. Another 3. 3 through 3. Lord of Sorrow, Three of Swords. Heartache, sadness. So what's the victory in then? You have the Magician in reverse up there. Another Six of Wands. Lord of Victory, literally. What is the victory? Lord of Victory. Because it's meant to happen. There's something that is meant to happen in the way that it's happening. No matter what, you're about to meet someone of high integrity. They may be somebody that you end up in some kind of Four of Wands type commitment to, or just good together energy, good together. Eight of Earth in reverse. What is not working for you from the past is time to let go of that. There's something that's caused of that. One area is causing more of a feeling of lack than normal. So the Moon and the Fortune's Wheel. I don't know if we'll get much information, but can you tell us more about the Moon and Fortune's Wheel for Taurus? The Seven of Pentacles. It truly might be about getting what you put in, getting out what you put in, and your investment. It may be hard to have patience at this point. Page of Pentacles is in the reverse, telling you that there is one clear choice or option that would be repeating a mistake, is how you look at it, or repeating a lesson that you need not learn again. Lord of Unstable Effort. Seven of Swords. Something you're not really into, or an issue with lying, cheating, or stealing. And we have 7-7, and that has to do with being brave not to pick the same lesson. Another Nine of Wands. Lord of Great Strength. You persevere. You have great strength. 9966. 333. And 10 of Swords. So it's time to push past a painful ending here. And that's what I've got. 1930 at the timer. So if you need a private reading, if you felt like this resonated and you want something that is more tuned into exactly what you're going through, then just email me in the description box below. I have my email address there, and otherwise have a lovely next few days. And like, share, subscribe, and come back for an update. Bye-bye.